Happy Weird Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Weird
Wednesday.
It is weird.
Today's a weird Wednesday because things get all spooky on this day.
It's like Halloween.
Yeah, every week. All right. A lot of stuff going on today. First of all, when I woke up this morning, let's address this first. Today's a very special edition of the show. We are doing our very first simulcast, right? Are we simulcasting?
Simulcasting.
Is that the technical term for it? I don't know if that's the correct term,
A
but
couple different sites at once or something.
Two things combined.
yeah.
Well, we're cross-promoting 2 shows, right?
We're casting 2 of us.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's the Budman and Booger show.
Yes.
Mashup.
Yeah.
Mashup with the Smokin' Jays, man.
The Smoking
Mixed
Jays.
with the Smokin' Jays Hip Hop Podcast.
Smokin' Jay's Hip Hop Podcast.
We're in the building.
In your ear, here.
You bitch.
All right, so now everyone out there that's listened to the show or watched the show, they know Jamie Jones.
They do.
Let's get to know the other Smokin' Jay.
What's up, guys?
What to do, mate?
This is,
He is at Smokey Six Figs.
that's the number 6,
FIGS. Smokey.
and I do appreciate the follows.
Mm-hmm. And he likes nudes.
Yes.
As
As long as my girl's not watching.
Has a girl ever sent you some pictures to your DM?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
You mean this
I've
kind
seen
of thing
pictures
works?
in his DM.
Jamie's seen my Snapchat a couple times. It gets popping every couple
It goes
years.
down in the DM.
It gets
It's,
lit.
you know, when I'm in shape and stuff, man, it goes down in the DM. I get out of shape, it falls off for me. It comes back. It comes and it goes.
When his girlfriend hates his guts.
That's it, too. When I got a girlfriend who hates me,
Uh-oh. See, that's why I got 10 girlfriends that all know about each other. That way
you
we
had it.
just get over it quicker.
I just have this one off and on girlfriend who just, makes my life chaos for 4 years and running. Hey, what's up? How you doing? If you're listening.
Okay, so wait, let me get this straight.
Hey, boo.
So the girl made your life crazy, right?
Yeah.
Still does.
But the sex is really good though, right?
Obvious.
Yeah, of
You know?
course.
It's yeah.
In life, my friend,
Physical attraction is a big part of
you
it.
get one or the other, man.
I think. I don't know. That sounds bad.
You're either gonna get the serenity where you don't fight and everything's cool, but the sex ain't cracking, or you guys fight like cats and dogs, but it's going down in the DM.
Yeah, man.
And it's pretty much going down
You're
everywhere.
on point with this. I don't think you're wrong.
No,
Not
it's
at all.
yeah. That's I mean, at least in my experience and what I've been learning about life.
It seems about right.
I
You got a
get
nice, sweet girl.
I get waves of both.
Waves of both. So but you found a nice little. You're one of the lucky ones. You found a nice little medium.
Yeah, I get peace for a couple months. And
Yeah.
then she hates my goddamn guts.
Yeah.
Sex is
But then you
awesome.
pop out another kid.
True.
That's how it goes down, huh?
I am having no more of them fuckers.
Yeah.
I want a kid, but not for a while. Not for a while.
No kids?
I'm too selfish right now.
Nah, that makes total sense. I was the same way.
I'm trying to run it, until I'm like in my 30s, and then
You know,
stop being selfish.
I got 4 now, 6 more to go, and I'm done.
I didn't want to have.
You got 4?
I didn't want to have a boy because I didn't want to share my comic book collection with him.
See, I don't want to have a boy because I buy bottles of champagne and shit, and if I have a boy, then I'm gonna have to buy,
Right.
formula bottles and shit instead of bottles of Moet. So,
Yeah, my reasons were very selfish. Was I didn't want to share my comic book collection with him.
which is important.
Yeah, and I didn't want to. And the main reason is because I'm a pussy. That's the other thing. Because I was like,
Are you a Marvel or a DC guy though?
I'm both. I like both. I
Yeah.
think I lean a little more towards DC because just growing up, I kind of like the more like corny stories.
Right.
But yeah, so I think I'm a little like Superman's my guy. I love fucking Superman and Batman and shit.
Yeah. See, I don't know. Superman is so. I don't know. Batman though, that's my guy.
Yeah, you
Stories
like-
of Batman. There's just lots and lots of classics of
It's
Batman.
more real because he's like
Right.
a.
And it's just like I don't know. Superman is just kind of lacking in like the really good ass fucking stories. I feel like in the comics.
Well, because people have a hard time writing Superman
Exactly.
because
And
he's
Batman has
he's
some,
so fucking powerful he can do anything.
Exactly. So it gets kind of boring.
Yeah,
He's gonna overcome or whatever. Batman, it's more of this. Is he gonna do? Is he gonna pull it off? Superman, it's like
More
he
relatable.
Yeah,
fucking kill the planet.
But
or something.
Superman is like I think Superman is what's so important about him is that he's what we all should aspire to be. You know what I mean?
It's true.
He's
It's
like
true.
perfect, in a sense. You know what I mean?
He's like Jesus.
yeah, exactly. He's like Jesus with a cape and tights.
and with laser eyes.
Yeah, and
which he may have had. I don't know. I didn't read the Bible all the way through, so Jesus might have got laser eyes.
They
that
both
was-
walk on water.
Yeah.
it's kind of like, you know, like when you're growing up as a kid, like Superman was always kind of like your dad. And then like Spider-Man was kind of like who you kind of wanted to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for me, it was, you know, like I was never really like a sports guy.
Yeah.
You know, my heroes wore capes, but Superman was just like the guy for me, man. He was just like, wow, I want to be like that guy.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know?
He's
ultimate
unstoppable.
role model.
He's all the way up.
Superman's gay.
You know what?
I'm a Batman
He
guy.
does
through
wear
and
his
through.
underwear on the outside of his pants. That's kind of different. That's a little different.
But you put,
I like Batman too, because Batman's like a regular nigga.
yeah.
Batman has some fucked up shit happen.
Batman's just
you know?
a dude. He happens to be a billionaire, but his parents got killed by some dude,
Yep.
and he wanted revenge for the rest of his life.
parents
So
are dead.
I'm gonna make some toys that I could fuck people up with.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have this this old black dude that I own to make some stuff. Batman had a slave. That was great.
Yeah,
Batman had a
he had
slave?
Alfred.
Alfred.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
that's
that's not a slave. That's like the family. Like Alfred's
That's
rich
the
as fuck.
family black dude.
You don't think that Alfred has like 6 or 7 figures in his bank account for what he's done for the
Well,
Wayne
yeah,
family?
because when he took over
maybe,
as
but-
being Bruce Wayne's guardian, he had control of the entire Wayne fortune.
So you don't think that he's richer than?
But you don't get no days off, so you're just a slave.
But one thing you have to
True.
remember
If
about
I
Alfred,
get off when the stores are closed,
But Batman's
and
gonna
my
die
money
before
doesn't-
Alfred.
if
Batman's gonna die before Alfred because the shit he does every day. At some point, Alfred's gonna just ball out and chill at the mansion.
one thing you're gonna want to do, if you're Alfred though, if you get all that money, you know Alfred probably had some. He had to have some poon lying up in the Wayne Manor somewhere.
You think?
and he has a lot of time
think
alone.
Alfred was
Batman's
doing
always
anything
gone
but-
fighting crime.
Yeah, exactly.
What's he doing at
What's
home?
he doing?
We don't know
Thumb
what he does.
twiddling, can kicking.
Why is he so like happy
think
to
so.
bring him fucking sandwiches and shit?
He's always like, Master Bruce, when are you leaving again so I can
Because
throw a
he's-
fat party?
I got
Because
something
he's
going on over there.
150 years old, and slavery was a thing while he was a teenager. So he's still used to that.
Alfred's not that old.
He's like, we sick,
Poor
boss.
And I
Poor
know what
Alfred.
this is for. This is a cup holder, isn't it?
It is, and it turns.
Yeah.
Whoa, turning cup holder.
But
now.
it's got to. So the other day I couldn't figure out, like, it worked for a couple minutes and then I tried to turn it back on. Let's show the camera.
I think
real
it's
quick what
worn
it is.
out. I gotta order some new
So
ones.
this is our little display thing, so you can put like nuggets or like any kind of
I see.
product
From
on
the
there,
camera.
and it will spin, and you can it looks really cool. It's like our own fucking robot Vanna White.
Absolutely.
But if you notice on the sides here, these are like sensors or like
Solar
fucking
panels.
Solar
We're
panels.
trying to get a green credit over here.
So I couldn't figure out yesterday. I was like, well, the fucking thing worked 5 minutes ago, and now it doesn't work. And I turned the light on, and it fucking started working. And I was like, oh, dude, but only Booger would buy something that doesn't fucking work half the time.
Well, it worked for a long
Interesting-ass
time. I
thing.
wore it out, so I gotta get some new ones.
Yeah.
you know,
All right.
that's what happens.
iPhone 7 was just announced today.
I want that.
Yeah, I saw the picture. I don't know anything else about it, so I'm excited for you guys to kind of.
I don't think a whole lot is fucking different about it. I wanted to have my buddy Sam call in. Now, Sam, he's an Apple guy. He's an Apple expert. He knows everything about Apple.
Sam's a cocksucker. He didn't call
he
in.
didn't hit me back, man. Of course, I fucking hit him up like 10 minutes before we were supposed to go on the air because I forgot to call him. Yeah, so I do know that the camera is improved, which, I like that because I used the shit out of this camera.
That is the only thing that happens with
That's how I feel
that's
too.
a given with every kind of iPhone, right? Is the
Yeah.
camera's better.
But they also got
But
rid
what
of
else?
the earphone, right? The earphone port's gone.
What?
Yeah, they took.
Bluetooth only?
Yeah, it's Bluetooth only.
So I can't aux cord to my
Yeah.
fucking
Fuck that.
fuck that phone.
Fuck
And,
that.
but you know what? The new phone that came out today that I'm actually excited about is the LG V20.
Uh-huh.
It's got a.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I don't know what that is.
so
Okay.
it's a little bit bigger than the iPhone 6 Plus, but it's
Fuck
got
that.
a fully manual camera, so you could do like exposure shots. It's got front. You can do audio settings. You can shoot time lapse video. It's a better camera than the iPhone. It's way better, and
Yeah, but I
not to mention cheaper.
I can't fuck with any other phone because the way I just like the way iPhone works. Now here's the thing. I'm not a Mac guy when it comes to Mac computers. I know a lot of people are.
I am.
I can't fucking do anything on a Mac, but I can do everything on my iPhone. Maybe it's just I'm just not used to it. I don't know. But
Yeah,
two
that
different
doesn't
worlds.
but when I get on a Mac, I will get so fucking pissed off because I don't know how to do the simplest shit on it.
Yeah, that's me on a PC.
I
Really?
don't
Like,
like.
yo, can you get me on the internet? And then I could do the rest.
I still am not sure exactly when I'm on a Mac saving a fucking picture. I still have a hard time with that. And I have a Mac. I've had it for a while
Yeah.
now. I like it. I don't know how to save a fucking picture on a Mac. I'm always like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna save this on my phone and send it to my
If I had a
email on my Mac.
touchscreen Mac, then maybe I could fucking use it.
Exactly.
But
I'm always like, okay, so you press both at once to save? No, it's
yeah.
not. Okay.
I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
So you're nice on the iPad. You're just as long as you can touch the screen, you're good.
But the improved camera, I'll definitely maybe go for that because I found
don't
I
think-
have an upgrade. So I'm like, fuck yeah.
But I don't think it'll be better than my camera.
These things are
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
You have
at
an
that.
attachment.
I have an attachment.
So you brought
Can
in a new
pull this
toy
camera?
today.
Oh, that's cool.
Check this out.
By the way, Nuggets just cruised into the studio. Didn't grab his wrestling mask. Grabbed the fucking V for Vendetta mask.
I'm
like,
gonna
you're gonna,
ask about the guy in the
you're
mask.
gonna be
a little
hot as
cooler.
shit in a
Right,
couple
right.
minutes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, my
look at
beard
that,
is
Lance.
driving me nuts. But I couldn't find the other mask, so.
You couldn't?
So you guys wrestling fans too, or is that just a wrestling mask, just like an ironic thing?
We do like
A
wrestling.
little bit.
I'm a huge wrestling fan, lifelong wrestling fan.
cool.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I can't help it. I'm a huge wrestling nerd on the down low. But
Yeah, I haven't
No, it's
watched
out
it
there.
in like 4 years. No, yeah, it's been about 4 years because my daughter
right,
just
You don't got-
Yeah, I wasn't sure like where that fits in. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know.
I don't know.
You
if she
didn't
wants
try to like make a tomboy like a wrestling
Well,
fan.
no, because
and-
she fucking loves American Ninja Warrior. Like that's her thing.
Interesting.
But she discovered that herself. But like when it comes to the wrestling, I've tried to show her a couple times since she's grown up a little bit, and it kind of freaks her out. I don't know if
Really?
I don't know if it's the the man panties or what it is that she doesn't-
all of it together.
maybe yeah. Or it could be like the wrestling boys, like, let me tell you something, brother. I'm
Yeah.
gonna choke you out. Like that
They're
might
like,
freak her out.
like sweating and
yeah,
the whole
So
time.
who's your wrestler then? Who's your guy?
All-time favorite wrestler would
yeah.
be hard. Like, let me think here. Rey Mysterio Jr. I guess because I was a kid
wow.
and he was the shit.
Yeah.
And he was just a little dude who could flip and stuff, and I was like, I could do that someday.
I'm a big fan of Brutus the Beefcake Barber.
You mean Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
Yeah, and
Whatever.
why is that?
I don't know. I just
It's like he
I
cut
gotta
people's
know.
hair. I just like the part when he cut people's hair.
See,
That's my
I was-
favorite part.
I'm super into it. So that guy is best friends with fucking Hogan.
Yeah.
And basically they say that was fucking why he was famous, why he had a job.
Because
So
he was friends with Hulk Hogan?
because he was Hulk Hogan's fucking whatever.
Wow.
He was,
I mean,
He
I
used to
thought
carry
his
steroids
gimmick
for him
was
or
pretty
whatever.
cool. I thought it was awesome when I was a
Yeah,
kid when
his
he would go
gimmick
in there
was
and cut.
badass.
He'd fucking cut your hair, dude. He'd be like, knock you the fuck out and then cut your hair.
I'm just like, dude, you're Hulk Hogan's best friend. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know.
But there's something
I
to be
think
said.
about wrestling.
There's
from
something
such-
to be said about a little humiliation after you get your ass kicked.
Absolutely.
We gotta find that wrestling mask for you because you're like this.
The city will burn, and then you have my permission to die.
Before I forget, my buddy, he's trying to watch the show live. So how does that work?
YouTube.
we got a link.
/
So if
Budman and
so if
Booger.
you're on the page, a link will just pop up saying that live now, and you just
If
click
you're on the
button.
YouTube, yep.
You don't have
Yeah.
to refresh the page; it'll just.
No, it'll say live now.
No, there's a
Okay.
there's a live stream on our channel, live show. They should be able to see it as soon as they go to Budman / Budman and Booger.
Right. So on the phone, it's you get notifications.
Yeah, if you subscribe, yeah.
You subscribe
Yes.
and then say "Turn me on."
Yes, you get an email.
Right. But on a computer, you just got to be on the.
You go to our
Page
page and you'll
and
see.
wait for the button.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Cool.
you'll see. Yeah.
So it's just that easy, basically.
Fucking simple, dude. Just go to YouTube.
The fuck.
God bless it.
God bless
So-
it. Go to YouTube. What the fuck?
what the fuck?
So.
All right, so I want to look real quick. I want to look at this camera because Jamie Jones got this camera that goes onto his iPhone.
Yeah.
And
What's
it-
up with that?
And it's good for taking pictures of weed, man.
Oh no, that's the other one.
true.
Oh, that's the
Now,
other
you got
one.
your
Where's
phone
that
plugged
one?
into
No,
the.
it's
You
right
got your
here.
phone connected,
So
or you
t-
got the
What now? What does that one do?
app.
This
Yep,
one
yep.
that I'm using right now is
Yeah.
a fisheye lens. This is a
Okay.
$100 set I bought for $20. But this
Jug.
is the fisheye lens, and there's also a macro right here that I can also.
So that's the one. The macro one's the one that's good for taking pictures of reefer.
No, that's this one. This is
What the heck?
The super macro.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna make some of these that'll say Budman and Booger on them, and we're gonna send them out to all of our awesome listeners.
Yeah.
And we want them to take pictures because this one you put onto your phone.
Yeah.
And you take a picture of a piece of bud up close, really up close, and it looks like any bud looks awesome. Ooh. So I want to have a contest with our viewers.
I like it.
To fucking
Whatchamacallit.
have the best bud. So somebody's probably going to win with like Tijuana Kush, which is pretty brown. And
I'll
not
take
awesome.
some cool pictures, Bobby, of your reefer and whatnot.
I'm a pretty good looking motherfucker.
Yeah. There you go.
On video. But what's up, bud, man?
I had a fucking hair in my mouth just now. I was like,
You growing your beard out finally?
I think it's probably a piece of Booger's fucking beard in my mouth.
Ooh, that is.
How did that get there?
That's nasty.
You don't want
That is
booger hair.
pretty pukable.
That's just wrong.
That is not.
You know,
I shampoo and condition. I'm not shedding.
was Brutus the Barber Beefcake in here cutting someone's fucking hair?
He might have been.
We needed him to knock Booger out and cut some of that beard off.
Heart Foundation was probably one of the greatest.
Heart Foundation was great. Bret Hart, you know.
Bret the Hitman. I was a Jim Naville Neidhart fan.
Interesting.
Whereas most guys was a Bret the Hitman Hart fan.
Cause I mean,
I went for the more uglier guy. You know what I mean?
yeah, the underdog, the outcast, the underdog.
Those are some classics, but I think modern wise, I'm gonna have to go with CM Punk.
For real?
Yeah,
I'm glad you brought
not.
him up.
Wait, but
Me too.
not
I'm glad you brought him
not fucking super straight edge, preachy, fucking neo-Nazi CM Punk.
Cause that's a good fucking CM
Yeah,
Punk.
yeah. I
don't like
I
that
didn't
one?
like that. I didn't like that one. I
Where
like
he-
fucking drop a pipe bomb CM Punk.
Me too, but
Real CM Punk.
when he was acting kind of like Jesus, he was kind of like this.
Yeah,
like,
they went with that whole
straight edge, come to me,
the Jesus
with the beard
thing
and stuff.
That was okay,
That
but it was
was-
when they went all fucking weird neo-Nazi shit. When you know what I mean? I didn't like that.
I know what you mean, but when he was having the girl shave his head for him and stuff,
Yeah,
as
I
if she
started
was
to
like
get a
his
little-
Mary Magdalene kind of.
She
I
had
thought,
a fucking rack on her, dude. Whoever that chick was.
wherever she had, I don't even know her name, and I'm all into this shit. Whoever
Holy
she is,
shit, dude. Do you remember her?
I do. She was actually pretty good looking, and that's why I was shocked with the whole head shape. But see, all his shit that he did was always like, I didn't expect him to say that or do that, and that's why CM Punk's the man. But that straight edge preachy thing that he did, I think it was really good at like making you feel uncomfortable and pissing you off.
Right, yeah.
Which if you can do
and
that,
I was okay with that, but it's when they went down that like neo-Nazi fucking
right.
route, I was like,
it definitely got a little
no.
weird and uncomfortable.
But then it was almost like he CM Punk to me, and this is just I don't know if it was shtick or what, but to me it seemed like one day CM Punk woke up on WWE and was like, fuck it, dude, I'm just gonna fucking be who I want to be.
That's what I think.
I don't
too,
give a
yeah.
shit about any of these stupid little fucking storylines they want to
Yeah.
do. I'm gonna tell you how it is. That's gonna be my new character. I'm gonna just fucking tell you how everything is. And you remember when he made that speech they called the infamous pipe bomb moment?
Right, of course.
It was like I was like, holy shit, I think
Sat
this is
down,
real.
What's it called? Indian style. In a
Yes.
a fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt.
Yeah.
And just let it out, man.
And he was
Everything
talking
had to
about the
say.
fucking ice cream cones or the ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah,
or
the John Cena.
Yeah, and like
It
I was
was
like,
awesome.
wow, I think this is real.
Yeah.
Who is the greatest heel in the history of wrestling?
Ric
Fuck.
Flair is in the discussion.
Yeah, Ric Flair was pretty. Woo!
CM Punk is in the discussion, honestly.
For sure, it's CM Punk.
When I was a kid, I loved Ted DiBiase.
I'm trying to think of.
He was a dick.
The $1 Million Man. Remember Virgil?
Oh God.
Fuck yeah, dude. We just
There were some
dated
great-
ourselves, but that's all right.
There's some
Virgil
great
is-
heels back in the day. Like we kind of forget about the
Andre the Giant.
He wasn't really
He wasn't
a heel
really-
though.
He was kind of middle of the road.
I remember
Bobby
when
the
Kim.
Brain Heenan
I remember
was a
when Kim
great heel.
Patera cut Andre's hair. I almost cried. I was like 10 years old or something, and this was like, so this might have been like 84, 85, and Kim Patera and Big John Studd
Yeah.
took
I had
Andre down, and they cut his hair in the ring. And I was so ready to cry as a child.
You're
Like,
like, "Get
they're
off me."
cutting, what are they doing? Like, I really, you would have thought they were stabbing him with steak knives.
When Hulk Hogan lost the championship to the who was it? Fucking Ultimate Warrior. You remember that?
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like a world.
The only
the
guy he ever
WWE
fucking
championship
lost.
with the Intercontinental title, and he had both the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
I remember getting really upset watching that as a kid.
Dude, I've just always like, I'm not a fan of Hogan. I've always looked at Hogan and been like, shut the.
Did you like the Iron Sheik?
I did.
He was a
I wasn't
great
even
heel.
around when he was fucking super popular, but I mean that guy is like really, really, that guy's a talented character, and he's hella funny on Twitter too.
He's hella
fucking
funny on
Twitter.
He's hella funny in interviews
He's
too.
fucking unstable as fuck, bro.
Oh, on
He's
Howard
for
Stern.
sure unstable.
On Howard Stern, he would just get drunk as fuck and just like go off.
He did it on Opie and Anthony too.
You are gay and faggot.
Just like, what are you saying?
I will bend you over and fuck you and humble you. He would say over and over, I will humble you.
And then he'll call you
knows
the
on
F word.
Twitter.
But on Opie and Anthony, he got so drunk he pissed himself during the interview.
Wow.
And they're like, hey, they're like talking to each other, whispering in the mics. He just pissed himself while he's on mic. While he's talking. Look at his pants.
And he was still like wearing the outfit, but he was definitely like, he had a huge gut and like just was not in good shape.
Iron Sheik love the cocaine, brother.
It's still, he'll come down and beat the shit out of you though. So be
Cheers
careful.
to that, Iron Sheik.
He won't beat me.
You know how old he is?
He won't fade me.
He's 74.
I'll fuck his ass.
I didn't
up.
know he was that old.
I'll leg kick the shit out of that old man from a distance.
He was like an Olympic wrestler from Iran in like 68 or some Olympics or national title winner.
Yeah, I'll fuck with none of those guys. They know that fucking Vulcan shit. They just squeeze you and kill you.
Yeah, you gotta stay away from him and sock him from a safe distance until he's like, I'm old, and then you stop.
Oh, please stop it.
But yeah, you don't want to let him get his weird 70-year-old grip on you.
True.
The camel clutch.
You got to get past the first 30 seconds of the fight.
His weird old man strength.
And the Iranian drop, was it? Yeah. The two-handed choke slam thing that he did?
I remember is the camel clutch. But, I mean, I know there was more, but off the top of my head, that's all I remember.
They always kind of did that whole angle with wrestling. It was like if we had a problem with Russia at the time, it was like they had the Soviet wrestlers. I don't remember.
Fuck yeah, Nikolai Volkov.
That's right. Nikolai Volkov.
Jamie has been dropping names.
That's a nice
Nikolai
pull.
Volkov and Patera and shit. This is a dude that watched wrestling. You could tell.
I did. I fucking used to go. We used to go to Arco Arena, like 7 of us, and like I was probably elementary school to junior high. My older brother being in junior high, and we would play hide and go seek in Arco Arena during the wrestling matches.
Oh wow!
Back then, we'd all get dropped off by one parent or something, and fucking go in there and just fuck up shit. But yeah, man, I was Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Didn't he fucking kill somebody? Whatever happened with that?
Yeah, dude. So he basically obviously murdered a girl in cold blood. And
allegedly,
he basically obviously.
No. Listen to this.
Allegedly,
he got off, right? But then they took him to a civil trial, and the family got him for everything he ever made, basically, because it was so obvious that he fucking killed her.
So that's what happened with him?
He got OJ.
But
shout out to OJ.
Now I guess that there's new evidence, and they want to go back and I guess actually try again to prosecute him.
Yeah, but isn't there like double
jeopardy?
Double jeopardy?
It's some
can't
shit
commit
like
a
that.
guy. You can't convict a guy of crime he been acquitted for.
Is that what it is?
Unless it was a hung jury. Hung jury, they can go back and retry.
I forget what
later.
the situation is, but I believe that there was new evidence and they're looking to reopen it.
Oh, that's right. He was arrested in September last year. It says on the
see?
interwebs.
Yeah, because it was something about originally the story was he had a girlfriend. And if I remember this correctly, she died, and they said that because she fell and hit her head. But they went back and said, well, no, it kind of looks like he allegedly might have beat the shit out of her.
Strangled her.
Yeah.
So what he said is that she got out to... Okay, this is an obvious lie from someone who murdered a woman. But what he said is that she got out and peed, and it was icy. And while she was squatting in the ice, she slipped, hit her head, was knocked out. And then he took her back to the hotel.
Oh, that happened to one of my brothers before.
Really? And then I was gonna say really because maybe I had this all wrong. I was like, all right. I guess it's happening.
She died.
Anyway, he takes her back to the hotel, knocked out, and then realizes she's dead, and then that's when someone called for help.
Oh my God.
That's his story, but
I'm not one to judge.
So,
I totally believe him.
In June, a judge ruled that Snuka is not mentally competent to stand trial for the murder, and that a new hearing will be held in 6 months to evaluate his competency.
Wow.
Interesting, because his health, his mental health, and physical health is found to be deteriorating.
Yeah.
Big surprise.
Isn't it a fucking? Don't you hate that when like someone that you looked up to when you were a kid, and then you find out they're a fucking douchebag
Dude,
later on?
apparently-
Don't meet your heroes.
Prime example, Bill fucking Cosby.
Oh, absolutely. Like, that is probably the best example you could have. Because literally not a year before this whole thing happened, I was sitting at work listening to Bill Cosby stand up with my buddies going, is this not the most brilliant man you've ever heard? And then, like, boom, that started coming out, and we were like...
But, of course, the other thing is with Bill Cosby is like, you want to give him the benefit of the doubt. You kind of want to be like, well, at first, like when all this first came out, I was like,
everybody was defending him.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, they could just be making that shit up. And then it's like fucking, there's like
50 accusers.
Yeah, dude.
that's my favorite thing is these Cosby truthers that are like, no, you got it all wrong. They're out to get him, and it's like, man, like this dude touched some women. It has nothing to do with race or anything. It's just a dude who touched women. Like, let's be real about it. This guy did some weird shit.
Yeah.
Where he like forced himself on women inappropriately, time and time again.
How many accusers does it take for one of those people to understand?
I know.
Maybe he did do something wrong.
Maybe I should keep this opinion to myself at the very least.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Gloria Allred, and I think she's a little bit of an ambulance chaser, but when you're parading 10 accusers in front of cameras and they've got stories and they're real tears and...
Like the joke if you type in...
Bitches be lying, bro.
See?
But
Someone's in that, listen, all 70 of them made it up.
Yeah, come on.
Bill
when they
Cosby.
all have the same story independently, when he even admits to doing a little of the Quaalude action.
I took a
But
Quaalude and
come
she
on.
jerked me off or something weird, right? Didn't he have stories
Please.
about like, she
We all know
Bill
that
she
Cosby
only
Quaalude.
masturbated me? Like, what? You're a sicko. I can tell by that statement.
Bill Cosby is Bill Cosby, but he is not exactly the greatest looking man of all time either.
Yeah, and he got 70 young bitches willing
Which
to jerk
has
him off
zero
on
to do
Quaaludes.
with zero.
Yeah.
That's true, 'cause when you have money-
especially when you're a guy, looks have nothing to do with it.
And most of them are
I've
actresses.
fucking reached above my level, perceived level.
Amen, brother.
My whole life.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
How about them pudding pops?
Is it so what you're saying, Jamie Jones, you're saying that it is possible. It is possible that when the first couple women came forward, that maybe some of these other girls thought, well, Bill Cosby said he would try and help my career, and he never actually really did. So this is my way of getting back to him. I mean, I don't
bitches.
know. That could be
just
possible.
got
But-
Monica Lewinsky stain on their dress and sent home.
I don't know. If it is true, let's just say if it was. Let's go back to the OJ book. If I did it. You remember that fucking
come
book?
on, man. Like, throw him in jail for the
Do you
book.
think OJ's innocent? Just out of curiosity.
Fuck yeah, I think OJ's innocent.
For real?
You fucking liar.
OJ
You're
didn't
such a
kill
fucking liar. Look at him.
OJ did not kill anybody.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, he didn't kill two people by himself.
One of them weren't they both women?
No.
One of them was a woman.
That's not the issue. Is whether there are multiple people there. Did he kill someone?
Yes.
Did he do what they said he did?
Okay, but did he have something to do with their murder?
I don't know. I don't know.
Get outta
that.
here.
I don't know
know
that.
Me and my boy Wayne, we used to go back and forth on this OJ thing because I'd be like, "Come on, son, you can't tell me the OJ did not fucking kill that girl." And he's like, "I don't know if he did it or not.
I don't know if he did or not.
I don't know if he did. I'm not." Hey, and then I get that. I'm not here to judge.
Hey, I don't know.
He was a hell of a running back.
Exactly. Hey, I don't know if he did it or not,
The juice, baby.
but I know that they died because of O.J. Simpson. However you want to word it, O.J. Simpson caused their deaths.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And
I don't
he's
know.
sitting in jail right now because he tried to steal his own stuff back from somebody.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I don't
Shout out
get
to
it.
OJ.
Yeah, but just go autograph some new
He's
shit.
got the
And
best
all of
lawyer.
his
Why didn't he
homies-
just call his lawyer?
Well, he can't go autograph some new shit.
I got news for you. His lawyer's dead.
That ain't worth it. It ain't worth nothing.
It's like the old.
And he can't make money.
His lawyer died.
Yeah, Johnny Cochran died.
Johnny Cochran. No,
and
that
what
one.
about Robert Kardashian too? He died too, right?
he died.
No, I think Robert Kardashian's still alive because I
No,
just
Kim
saw.
Kardashian's dad
he's
is
not.
dead.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
shit.
think
Passed away from cancer, bro.
you're thinking of Caitlyn Jenner, but that's a common misconception.
I was not thinking of that,
I'm
but
just-
Well, Bruce Jenner's dead too.
Bruce is dead. Caitlyn is here to stay,
Caitlyn is here and rocking.
unless they offer her a TV show to change back, and then she would change back.
Okay, so far the consensus is that you think OJ's innocent and you think Bill Cosby's innocent.
We
I
think that
Bill
Caitlyn
Cosby
Jenner did it
just-
all.
I think Bill Cosby just had a lot of sex.
come on.
I just took my zombie zoo and
I think he did.
of her hoodie and zooming
I don't think he gave. I don't think he gave a bitch anything she didn't want. I know a lot of party girls that are you call it types that will accept anything
How-
you hand them.
How weird would sex be with Bill Cosby if you think about it? If you were going to have sex with Bill Cosby, and how would that work? Would
That'd
she
be
be like,
extra weird.
The
for me.
thing with
she'd be like,
girls,
"What- Bill, what do you want me to do to you? And he's like, first I want you to take off my shirt, and then I'm going to take off my pants.
the thing with women,
First the sweater.
Really, I just need you to shut the fuck up.
Never mind the Jello tattoo.
That's what Bill
Then
really
I'm going to
needs.
take out my Jello pudding pop from my mouth, and I'm going to stick it inside your pussy.
one thing I will say that I guess is kind of controversial in his, I guess, defense, even though that fool's guilty as fuck, is that a lot of women, you can get in a situation with them where if you have a little bit of like, I don't know, status, where it's almost like they don't want to fuck you, but they aren't gonna stop you from your advances. And I feel like you can almost tell, like, this chick is just drunk and just isn't gonna stop me.
Especially in 70s and 80s.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
and that's a controversial thing nobody talks about, but like, I think that it's been a lot of situations with him probably where the girl was like, I don't know about this, but I'm not gonna stop him. It would just be easier to not stop him, which is fucked up. But
In other words, they were
Turner.
intimidated into it.
But how'd he know?
not even almost intimidated. It's almost more like it's
Hey, pass that Moet.
It's like a college party in Chico.
exactly.
Okay.
Where it's like Steve's the quarterback. I'm supposed to fuck Steve. Like, all my friends will be
Don't
mad if
fall
I don't
asleep.
fuck the quarterback, and like, I'm asleep and I woke up to him touching me. So whatever.
Well, here's
You
the
know,
thing.
like-
And here's the thing that I
And
just
that
want.
shit's weird. I want to say that shit's weird. I'm not saying like yeah that's tight, but like that's a thing that happens in life.
A lot of girls get assaulted by dudes. There's a lot of fucking
lot.
pervy dudes out there that don't understand when a girl does not want to fuck you, she doesn't want to fuck you.
Or they do understand
Brock
and are just
Turner.
like, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of dudes that do some, and this shit is not fucking okay, dude.
Absolutely.
Exactly, bro.
not okay.
Absolutely.
okay.
If a girl doesn't want to fuck you, she doesn't want to fuck you, bro.
4 no's means no.
Yes. If one no means no.
And that's half the.
Nah, one no doesn't mean no.
I might have a rebuttal.
You got a
I might have
rebuttal.
a rebuttal to what you're no.
We are salesmen.
But then you give me another one, I'm
But
listening now.
think about every girl that you know, okay? How many of them have told you, like, oh, this dude did something fucked up to me once, or, you know,
All of
that.
them?
Yeah, exactly. That fucking terrifies me, considering I have a daughter. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause let me tell you something. If somebody ever fucking did something weird to my daughter, I would fucking murder them.
Bro, I've seen it every high school party, every college party. A girl that's basically has no idea where she is or what she's doing, but she's still like making out with dude in the corner, and this dude is all stoked on like, man, I'm about to take this girl home. And it's like, yeah, she doesn't know who you are, what you look like. Literally, lights are on, but no one's home, you know? And like, I'm an egotistical guy, so it's like, you know, she needs to be into it, wanting me, being like, oh yeah, you're the shit. If this girl is like a dead fish, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna carry her into the room. I don't see how you could follow through with that.
No, you
know what
can't.
I'm
In
saying?
other words,
fucking
you
rape.
are a sapiosexual.
What does that mean?
Well, that I consider myself a sapiosexual.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck does that mean?
Well, It's has something to do with the mind. I like. There's another kind of stimulation. There's another sexual.
Fuck that bitch's
organ.
mind.
That's right. In the
Exactly. I want to know that
A lot of my pimp friends
me and-
use that same type of lingo.
Yeah. So basically,
me and her were in like a flirting scenario,
Yeah.
and that's what turned me on. Is that I was like, we were saying things back and forth, like,
You're
ooh, that was cute,
stimulating
that
each
was
other's
cute, that was
mind,
cute.
yeah.
Exactly.
you want to stimulate the prefrontal cortex as well as the
Ayo, baby. I just want you to know, I just want to stimulate your prefrontal cortex. I'm not trying to, none of that.
Hey,
At your
it
cervix.
works. Hey, women love it. It's great. It works.
Baby, I want to stimulate your butthole.
I want to stimulate your butthole through the prefrontal cortex. You feel me?
Yeah, let's try that this time, baby.
Wow, what again, another controversial day here on the show. Talking about all kinds of weird shit, man.
Yeah.
Jamie and I basically only talk about rap, fighting, and weird shit.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
Yeah. But hey,
Perfect.
speaking of fighting, wrestling, and weird shit, CM Punk fights Saturday for the UFC.
Yeah. So how do you think he's
They
going to
found him a
do?
new opponent.
Nah,
His guy's not hurt.
No, he's fighting Mickey. Wait,
I heard Mickey
I
Gall
fucking
got
heard that
2
fucking
days
rumor
ago.
too. That was a rumor. Now I gotta fucking yeah. He should do a fact check real quick. Mickey Gall, Gall, Mickey Gall. See if he's
Injured.
hurt.
Yeah.
The thing is, Mickey's 1-0, but he's had the UFC fight. Okay, so here's the question: Is the UFC jitters? Is that gonna? Because CM Punk has had millions of people watching on TV, thousands in the audience. Mm-hmm. So is he gonna be used to the pressure, or is it a new pressure because it's really a fight instead of a act or like a fucking performance?
Right.
That's what I'm interested in seeing, because he could be super comfortable, and this kid could be like biggest fight of my life. I don't know, I don't think that there's any way that after 18 months of training, when you had nothing, you're gonna be able to beat even a semi-good fighter.
Top 30 guy.
And I don't know if I would say Mickey Gall is that, but Mickey Gall is not a bad fighter, and supposedly CM Punk's thing is that he's a grappler, right? Well, Mickey Gall is a real grappler through who's he train with? He trains with
Duke Rufus.
No, fucking the other guy, Mickey Gall, trains with Jim and Dan Miller.
Oh, my mom and my mom.
Right, yeah, no, but and they're both really tough guys, been in the UFC for their whole life. They're both really gritty, and they're both really good at jits. So I think Mickey Gall is going to come in there very, very ready, and I wonder if CM Punk at 38, after shoulder problems, spine problems, back problems, blah blah blah, if in 18 months he can fucking come in there with a skill set.
Yeah.
And if after the first 1 or 2 minutes, if he's still going to have that skill set, because
Mickey Gall's a tomato can. CM Punk is like a pesto can.
Pesto's fire though. I'm just saying, for about 30 seconds, bro, we go out there and look really sharp, But then as soon as your tank fades, are you still gonna have that technique and stuff? And I don't think that CM Punk has it in his brain like that, because it's like a new hobby,
Right.
Anyone that has been training, they can go out there and look really sharp for 30 seconds a minute. Mm-hmm. But in that second round, is CM Punk just going to be like, just swinging for air?
Isn't half the job for a wrestler in the WWE, half of the job is to entertain? I mean, it's sports entertainment.
Right,
so
right.
I don't feel like that part is there for
Mixed
martial arts, yeah.
I wonder if he's going to be extremely chill, because he's used to, like, I have to go out there, I have to hit my spots, I have to do all the right things. So he's sort of used to it. Or is this just a totally different ballpark, and this dude's like, it's a fucking fight, and it's just going to be...
I mean,
CM Punk's a cocksucker.
I like CM Punk.
He wears...
Why do you like him?
Jamie, CM Punk wears our shirts. Outcast Underdogs.
He does?
Check it out, bro.
You're lying.
Swear to God, shout out to CM Punk rocking Outcast and Underdogs. I fuck with CM Punk.
I fucks with CM
Take
Punk.
it back, Jamie.
He really does have on your shirt.
Outcast and Underdogs, bro. We on the rise.
Yeah. Shout out to CM Punk. I fucks with him now. Yeah, he's good. He's gonna be
Punk
Mickey.
Our brand. That's our logo.
What the fuck happened to your phone, bro?
Any of my opinions.
But yeah.
Any of my opinions are for sale.
shit.
Just by the way.
He wrestled with his phone.
Look how fucking cracked that shit is.
I'm not married to any of my opinions. They are all for sale.
Yeah.
So if you wear
That
my
was a
shirt,
fast reversal.
I like you.
It's honesty. That's an honest answer, right?
Outcast and Underdogs, the home team. I fucks with them. They're family. So
That's us. That's our thing. Outcast and Underdogs.
I like CM Punk now.
Fuck yeah. and there you have it. We are making history on the air right now. Changing minds one step at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
one,
right.
One brain at a time.
and
You give me
lightning.
some money, I'll say all lives matter. I don't give a motherfucker. All my opinions are for
Hey,
sale.
why don't we talk about Colin Kaepernick for 3 hours? Because
Nah, let's not.
nothing is. There's still so much more to be said. You know.
I would love to though.
Hey, on the
I'm so over
on
the
the
Kaepernick talk.
your what did you say? What's for sale?
For my opinion,
Your opinions. So I have a buddy of mine that that went down to one of those Black Lives Matters things. And
Was he black?
Yeah, and
Okay.
so he was like, dude, I'm gonna sell my bike lights there. And so he was telling people bike lights matter.
And he was like,
bike lights.
Shout out to Hog Leg.
Oh, was that hog leg?
Yeah.
We gotta have him on.
He
Bike
fucking-
lights matter.
He
Bike lights
depended
matter.
on dumb niggas. He depended on the 30% that are ignorant and said, "Oh, that's a Black Lives Matter light."
Hey, but I'll tell you what,
Safety
the
first.
fucking bike lights are awesome though, dude. Have you ever seen the bike party that goes on in Sacramento? I've been to
Oh,
a bunch
yeah.
of them, man. They're fucking
I
awesome.
have seen where 300 bikes are riding down
Yeah,
the
we
old
got to
Sac.
go do that, bro. It's so fun, dude.
I've seen it.
Look for the dude with the blonde fro.
Yeah,
That's hog leg.
Yeah, but
What up, hog leg?
Hog leg.
yeah, hog
Hog
leg.
leg. That's
I
his
thought you were
nickname.
saying hog life. I thought it was gonna be hog life barbecue. I was gonna say
Hog
that's
life
No,
fine.
hog
Sounds
leg.
good right now.
He's one of those guys, my buddy. He's one of these guys that like he can go anywhere and people he knows somebody there. Like they just
He becomes a
me.
celebrity
Yeah.
even though he's not.
again his
That
hair
tends to be me.
is more famous than he is. Just like Booger, your beard is more famous than you.
Right? My wife says that about me often.
Yeah,
We can't go anywhere without you seeing somebody you know.
see someone that you know.
I sold a lot of weed. In the
It's
early
called
years.
networking, people.
It is. I'm a networker. I've sold a lot of. I'm probably in the 2-ton club or something
Really?
like that, or something. At least one ton, maybe.
I've
going
been
up to
nominated
2 ton.
2 years in a row so far, Trapper of the Year. I haven't won, but I've been nominated twice now. So
He knows.
this year I'm trying to bring it home.
I'm trying to bring it home.
Something. Do me a favor, Nuggets. Can you pull up a picture? I want you to search James Franco smile.
If you search Trapper of the Year, I'll probably
Because
pop up.
I want to show you something that's fucking incredible.
All right.
So,
Let's do
one good way that I like to remember people is I try to like think, okay,
Association.
yeah, association. So that's how my memory works. So I will think, oh, this person looks like fucking this celebrity.
Are you saying like Franco?
No, you know who James Franco
Yeah,
is, right?
absolutely. It's a good looking guy.
Have you ever seen the Mexican James Franco?
What was that movie?
No, he's a real guy.
I
He's
wish
here.
I looked like that dude.
He's
That's
here.
a handsome motherfucker.
Yeah.
A bastard.
Yeah, that first one, the very top, the very first one. Click that one. All right, that's it.
is that
That's the one.
Max?
That's fucking Max right
It's
there.
Max, I knew
Look
it.
at him. Max is the Mexican James Franco.
Who is
Isn't
Max?
James Franco the Mexican James Franco?
He might be, is James Franco Mexican?
I
He's
think
light,
he
I think
might
he's
be.
light skinned.
Who is Max?
Max. Oh, you're gonna love Max.
Max is their intern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Max, let's bring Max in
Max
here.
the Stone Intern.
Crack the
His
door and
number
let's
one
yell.
job
Let's yell
is
for
to
Max.
Get chicks.
Nuggets, can you crack the door? And oh, here.
Max!
Max.
Get a little bell.
I love this fucking kid. He's 22 years old. He's fucking clueless, but I'm
That's
making,
awesome, dude.
I
I
will
love that.
make a man out of him yet.
Anybody want some more Moet?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was gonna drink it.
I was
all.
lucky enough in my life to have a couple people want to
Mexican
make a man
Franco,
out
a
of
little
me.
bit. A little bit.
I'm gonna make a man out of him. Now come over here. We need to get him on camera. So
he
you-
is pretty James Franco.
Look at that
is.
shit.
Look at the smile.
Look at him.
There he is.
This is the fucking Mexican James Franco.
At your service.
But I bet Max gets like you probably get a lot of
So I want you to
you
look.
probably get a decent amount of box, right?
First of all,
You get a decent amount of puss,
no,
right?
here's the thing. He would, but here's the problem. He's got two problems. One, he's got a girlfriend. Two, here's his other problem.
so you get a decent amount of puss.
Yeah, he does. So here's
He's 22.
Here's the other thing. So he came this morning, and I said, well, that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
He came in this morning. He came in this morning, and I looked at Max. I go, Max,
Did you make him breakfast?
It's fucking 90 degrees outside, and he's wearing a long sleeve flannel shirt, right? And I go,
He's fresh off the mountain, and it shows.
yeah, and I'm like, dude, look.
Face the camera really quick.
He's the butt whisperer for us. What he does is he finds. That still sounds bad too, but he finds because we're ugly as fuck. We need hot chicks to stand behind us.
I feel like you're in a long-term relationship with him.
Yeah, it feels like it already. So what he does, we tell him, we're like, dude, go find some girls that can be in the background. You know, so we can have some cool thumbnails or something for YouTube.
That was his job.
That was his job,
girls.
right?
That's pretty
And
dope.
a hot chick came here yesterday, right?
So where does he find him at? Where do you let him out at?
I don't know. He just fucking. I don't know what he does.
You got an ad on-
page.
Redbook is a big one.
You got an ad on Craigslist, right?
I got a girl on Redbook for you.
Tinder.
Okay, so Max, he's dressed like this morning.
If you need the HTML link, let me know.
I said to Max, I go, bro, we gotta fucking make you over, man. You need to like freshen it up a little bit. So
Nice.
we
You got
took him
polka
out.
dots?
He got new kicks
Chicks
and he
dig
got the new
polka dots.
shirt. Can we get a shot of Max here? Let's look at Max
Before
real
and
quick.
after.
Stand up, Max.
Max, face this camera really quick.
There's. Look at that.
He
Look at that.
looks just like him.
He got a haircut, and he shed the mountain.
Do the James Franco face. Yeah, there it is, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That should help you get some chicks over here.
Yeah, I feel like Max's quirkiness probably gets him a lot of off.
Yeah, dude.
Like, he probably does well. I feel like you do well. I'm happy for you. I'm not a hater. I just think...
I'm pissed.
And your chick likes chicks.
It's an odd style,
Your
though.
chick likes chicks. Isn't your chick coming with the chick later?
Oh, your chick. That
Homegirl?
is the beautiful thing about the youth.
Shout out to Sam and Michelle.
Shout
I know
out
a
to
couple
the
girls
youth.
like that.
Shout out to the youth.
Ooh,
that
you get a
like,
microphone, dude.
where threesomes is just such a normality.
Yeah, your
It's
chick.
weird, dude.
Hey,
In
so
this
Max's,
young era.
Max's girlfriend
get
is
their
a butt
friends.
model.
She's
She's a butt model, yeah.
wanna see pictures?
There's hair models and
He said, "You want to see
finger
pictures?"
hand models.
Oh,
and
yeah,
foot
you
models.
do. You do.
like a butthole model.
No,
or
butt cheek.
cheeks.
Butt cheek model.
Butt cheek model.
Yeah. So
That'd
she
be
had
odd
a
if she was like a butthole model.
she had a couple friends on Instagram until she became a butt model.
Hey, she got the
And then
pinkest butthole around.
There's
She
a
don't
girl-
even bleach
hey,
it.
There's a girl at Deja Vu. She's very confident.
What's her name?
I don't want to know her name.
Cheyenne.
But she's got that vortex
Cinnamon.
thing going.
Is she a skinny?
Crystal. Lexus.
Is she a skinny blonde girl?
Mercedes.
No,
Drives a
Does she have
Toyota.
like pink hair?
tall, dark hair.
Okay, I don't know her then. I know a skinny blonde
That's
there, and I
scary.
know a pink haired girl there.
Do they got really pretty buttholes?
No, not
Yeah.
this one.
That's kind of an oxymoron.
Yeah,
Is there a such thing?
I think
It's like a fat
Hey,
anorexic.
it's like teeth
Hey, I think a
whitening.
girl
Teeth
could have a
whitening.
pretty
Isn't this a
everything.
cannabis
Look at his
talk
fucking
show?
face. Look at
Yeah,
him.
we just talk.
The
Oh,
thing
look,
about
it's
Max,
for me.
the thing about Max that
it's Franco.
yeah, I was thinking about calling him Max Franco. I don't know, like
Franco.
I like it.
Maybe
he's
the
just-
audience should choose my name.
Booger, I think that we should have already ate that chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I got the munchies.
Dude, we need to get
Hopefully
that.
it's still there.
he's. I mean, just look at him. He wakes up in the morning. I think I've said this before. He wakes up and like he looks and he says, "Wow, life is just so open. There's adventures to be found." And he doesn't have a fucking clue.
Some mornings.
I
is
love
great.
it.
As soon as you hit like 25 or 26, that's when you start to question your own mortality and shit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Right now, it's just all about getting pussy.
You only
and
got like 2
fucking-
more years of this shit left, and then you start to hate yourself every day.
When
so
I
get
met
ready.
Max, this guy cruised around town barefooted.
Yeah, dude, in my
He had
Beamer.
dirty ass hobbit feet.
I said in
that.
my Beamer.
Look at the shirt that he fucking wore yesterday.
Go
He
that
was
though.
like, oh, you mean in the Beamer? Go on.
Yeah, I was. I was.
Okay, you can finish now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy's a
There's
Beamer
really nice
crasher.
carpet in my
This
Beamer.
is what
That's the shirt he's wearing yesterday.
this is the
for
shirt
court.
that he was gonna wear to fucking court until I was like,
has a
"Hey,
tag,
asshole,
bro.
like put on a fucking collared shirt."
Where do you buy that at?
Ross's place?
You know,
Ross?
Yeah, Dread
some
Store.
some bitch wove that
A hoppy Indian or something?
over a great conversation about like flax seeds.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking-
The benefits.
and grasshoppers.
Yeah. Flaxseed oil is great, and grasshoppers should be flourishing
High
right
protein. Have a cricket farm.
Tofu and soy milk.
Exactly. Some bitch on a skateboard.
A longboard.
now. Nah, she's on a fixie bike. This is downtown Sacramento. Come on.
With a
was
needle
Southside.
and thread on
Max,
her.
Where
Oh,
are the
okay.
chicks
South
getting
Sac.
here?
I don't know what the
South
fuck she's on, like a razor scooter.
They're
It's
on
busted.
their way.
The chicks are on their way?
Yeah,
Are they going to make it in time?
I told them they're not.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You have chicks coming and they're
They're
late.
not gonna make it.
Call them right now.
It's
Call
all
them right
good.
now.
You know, the
Boom,
stars
boom,
weren't made in
boom,
one day.
boom.
Rome wasn't built in one day.
Call them right
You know what
now.
I'm saying?
Call her right now.
Good ass takes time to come.
Call it right now.
This is America,
Fuck what
man.
you're talking about. Call
I
it right
want
now.
it now, not
Get him
later.
on Skype.
All right, so when me
that
and
thing
Booger,
empty?
when we were at the store earlier with Max,
yeah.
here we are shopping around, and it was like I felt like a parent because I'm sitting there like, Max, try these shoes on, and Booger's like, no, Max, try these shoes, and like my
He does it
shoes,
like his two dads.
my shoes were like my style shoes, so I'm like grabbing like Pumas and shit, and Booger's grabbing like fucking loafers and fucking.
I like it.
And
Yeah.
Booger's like, yeah,
you don't have to wear socks.
these
Get
are
him some Sperry's.
these you don't wear socks with.
I don't like socks.
But I just feel like loafers are gonna get nasty quick then.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why you have like 20 of them.
Like I
Yeah,
guarantee
after-
your
yeah,
feet.
You gotta have loafers for days. Like you gotta have like these are my Monday loafers because like
these are my Mondays for
fresh.
this month.
yeah because if you wore your Monday loafers on Tuesday and Wednesday, now your loafers smell like the gym.
Booger's got goat
know?
hooves.
Any non-sock.
Any
If
non-sock.
it's not a flip-flop, like
Yeah.
fucking wearing closed shoes with no socks, like you're gross.
Booger's got
I wear socks with
sloth
sandals.
nails.
Especially like 8 hours.
Yeah.
You're gross.
Do your toenails look like a sloth toenails?
It's been a while since I got a pedicure, probably like 2 weeks, so they might be a little rough.
Yesterday we showed pictures of Booger as a sloth.
Can we
It's
can we
fucking
can we put that
hysterical.
up again? Or
I don't-
actually, you
Nuggets,
can-
it's on the flash drive. It's under pictures.
It's archived. You can just
Yeah.
look it up. Last show.
Do we not have the flash drive
My
plugged in
spirit
there today?
animal.
We need more cannabis.
We need more
More
cannabis.
medicine.
More
Absolutely,
cannabis.
more medicine.
That nigga said cannabis.
And someone told me they want us to play more games too.
Yeah,
More
more
games.
cannabis, more games.
Well,
we need like a
we have
schedule.
prizes.
Well,
don't we?
I can promise you that
Where's
is going to
the,
happen. All of those things are going to happen. But starting Saturday
Can I get-
for our first official launch is going down right here at
Are we
Can
gonna bring
Accelerate. The grand opening of Can Accelerate.
We should bring a big bag of weed and put it on the table just for looks, you know, ornament.
You got a one-track mind, Max.
Oh,
One-track mind. Look at the
Give me
camera.
weed.
Show him your James Franco smile. There you go.
Give
Look
me
at
some
that.
weed.
He does look like Franco.
Give me
He does
high.
look
Where?
like Franco.
Bring me some pineapple express. Pineapple Kush.
So yeah, are you excited about this Saturday, Jamie?
I am. We got a lot of things going on. I
Yeah.
got fucking
Some motherfucking shit.
we got some people that'll be in the house Saturday 1 p.m. for the Interesting Media Can Accelerate grand opening. 1 p.m. 1860 Howe Avenue, Suite 350. Saturday we'll have celebs, we'll have politicians, we'll have all kinds of motherfuckers.
The mayor's going to be here. The governor's going to be here, and the
yes.
president is going to be here.
Bill Cosby's gonna be here.
I'm going to show you how to exactly put the wax inside of the weed so it's more powerful.
I just want you to touch my dick a little bit until you fall asleep.
I just want you to jerk me off with this slider over here.
Jerk me off half asleep. I don't mind it, bitch.
I don't appreciate what you guys are doing to Bill Cosby.
You don't appreciate the Bill Cosby?
You do ever wonder if Bill Cosby is uncircumcised so that way his dick wears a sweater too?
No, never had that deep of a thought about Dr. Huxtable's penis.
I have not.
No.
Now I'm thinking about it. It's gotta be wrinkly.
It's,
It's wrinkly.
it's smooth as eggs.
Pudding smooth.
He's been jerking off with calloused hands for at least a year or two since the reports came out.
And pudding.
He's probably
His wife's nickname for him is Puddin'.
I think his wife's nickname for him is piece of shit now. She probably don't have much to do with him.
Yeah. Oh, she definitely don't let him have that fucking sandwich now.
No, she's a good woman who's sticking by her man in his time. He was going to buy NBC.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have been fucking
And
fingering
he
those
was
girls or whatever.
fucking, this is the 1% going after Bill. It's always a scheme perpetrated by the man to keep a brother down.
I think that
He's fucking Mr. Magoo.
Did I cover all my bases? Check,
he's
check,
just
check,
a black
check.
Mr. Magoo. That's
He's a
all.
black Mr. Magoo with a creeper.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but
Mr. Magoo?
Come
Bill,
on, bro.
Oh my god.
Bill, if you're listening, which I'm sure you are, who the fuck isn't?
made
You
the-
are a rapist, man.
I don't appreciate what you're doing to Bill Cosby right now. And Jamie Jones Jamie Jones, one word, does not agree with that. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna sit here and accept this any longer. I'm about to pack my shit and get out of here because I'm not gonna accept you guys sitting here talking about motherfucking Dr. Cliff Huxtable.
You loved it when I
I will
talked
like
about my
Huxtable
penis.
if you like CM Punk. I'll like Huxtable, I guess.
See,
It's only
smoking
fair.
Jays.
We can be bought.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we're live on the air on both YouTube pages right now.
No, we're just on yours.
Just on ours.
I'm gonna add
so
you to
for
mine.
yours-
I'm
okay.
gonna rip it and steal it and then upload it to mine.
Yeah, that's
and
cool,
I'm gonna,
man.
I'm gonna like.
Are you going to censor out all our Bill Cosby shit?
I'm gonna yes, exactly what I'm gonna
It's
do.
gonna pause for like 10 minutes at a time.
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get you all saying Bill Cosby is awesome.
So I think we all did it once.
What's your YouTube?
My YouTube is
Are you on Wild Jones?
YouTube.com/
Is it Wild Jones?
Oh
on that
yeah.
still? Wild Jones, right?
That's in transition, so I'll give that out later. But they can go to iTunes, and they can go to Stitcher and subscribe to
Go to our
Wild
page.
Jones or Smoking Jays. Smoke in letter N. Oh, they're probably reading the fucking caption. Smoke in Jays, hip hop podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, anywhere you can find podcasts. BlackBerry podcasts,
Nice.
MySpace,
Yeah.
Grinder. You can
we
get
got-
it all those
You
places.
say Hey, we got
Okay.
a new song too on the Outcast and Underdogs YouTube, which was just made. So / Outcast and that's the and sign / Outcast and Underdogs. We got a new song featuring C+, one of Sacramento's elite.
Oh
people
yeah.
Cheap plug,
Dope
cheap
song. Also, check out Smokey Jones and Mozzie and Andre Feely with their new song called
That's up.
Limbo.
That's
That's charting all around the state right now.
Number 8 on Thizzler's 50 of the month, which means we were ahead of E40, we were ahead of Nefta Pharaoh, we were ahead of a bunch of other rappers that are way more popular than us. We were ahead of them as far as actual clicks
So
from that
please,
website that month. So.
SoundCloud, Outcasts and Underdogs. You can hear all my man's music. They are mashing for the ration. Shout out to Touchy Feely.
Fighting in the UFC.
Fighter in the UFC. His best friend, who's a fighter in the UFC. And he has the best Instagram handle ever. It is Touchy. His name's Andre Feely. So his shit
it's
is
like a Hawaiian thing.
Touchy Feely.
That's fucking great.
And he would talk comic books with you for 6 years.
Oh, yeah. First
He
thing I
is
thought.
an avid collector. He is a every Wednesday kind of guy. Actually, he likes to
likes
get
the
the
graphic
whole
novels.
book.
The graphic
So
novels?
He
Yeah.
can wait sometimes and get the
whole arc,
But
the
he
whole
waits
story
and the day that book comes out with all of them in it, he goes and gets it. And he's been on it for a ton of years. So
That means he's running out of fucking room at his house. So he's like,
Absolutely,
fucking, I'm just
yeah.
buying the collected volume.
yeah.
And he has a fight soon.
Announcement
Maybe if we're lucky, he might even be on that fucking Sacramento card at the Golden One Center. I don't know. I've heard rumblings from
That would be
different
sick.
websites and shit. So,
They've been sending him to Brazil enough. He can let him fight at home.
let him fight in Sac. Let him wake up in his own bed and walk to the arena.
Dana White's a big fan of putting Sacramento fighters at the Sacramento fights. So.
Absolutely. So I'm not saying that I have any inside sources because I don't. Who would I talk to about this? But but I think there's a good chance from what I hear that Feely's on that one. So
Shout out to Wiley.
shout out Wiley. Shout out C+.
Shout out C+. Shout out Budman and Booger.
Shout out Budman, Booger.
Oh yeah,
Max.
thank you. So now we're on your page.
You
If
are.
anyone wants to check us out,
goddamn right.
YouTube.com/Budman and Booger.
That's right.
We're not on iTunes yet.
You
or
will
Google
be
Play
by the
yet,
end of this
right?
week.
And you guys are active,
we just
right?
have to do
You guys do a show every day?
Every
Yeah.
day,
Every day.
around 4:20. We were only 11 minutes late today, actually.
Yeah,
Not bad at all.
that deserves a round of applause. All right.
And shout out,
Nice.
and I don't appreciate you guys talking about OJ and Bill Cosby, and I am out.
All right.
Hey, I got to go too, so, hey, there was every time to end it. Or are they still going to go? You just out?
They're still going.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, thanks for having us, dude.
Yeah, dude, anytime, bro.
Yep.
Thank you.
And what you guys
It's been
got
a
it
pleasure,
scheduled
sir.
too?
Pleasure.
Yeah, we go once a week. We're lazy.
We
Once a
usually go
week?
Tuesday nights.
Tuesday
but,
nights?
That is
We may change that now that we're starting live.
Monday through Friday?
No, I don't have time for that.
Maybe
He's
once
not.
a week or
He's
twice
not
a week.
reliable
No.
for that. We might go twice a
Come
week.
on,
I'm
man.
hella
Look at this
reliable.
He
place.
does
This
live
place is
across
cool,
the
man.
street.
This place is cool.
Somehow, so maybe we can go twice a week.
Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah, we'll see. Budman, thank you.
Yeah, anytime, bro.
Thank you, Jimmy Jones.
Hey, by the way,
Booger, thank you.
if you
Thank
guys
you.
want to call into the show, you can give us a call, 916-282-9523, 916-282-9523.
And anyone want to be a guest, we got an open door policy, right? Mercedes-Benz building by the Art Fair Mall.
Don't do that. You might get some weirdos, yeah.
You have to
Right.
contact
They'll be like,
Max.
Booger,
Send a
I've been
picture.
following you.
Contact me on my Instagram, the Sweet Serenade. It's _ between Sweet and Serenade.
Max, I'm going to follow you
Before
now.
you leave, Jimmy
Follow
Jones,
me. The
canaccelerate.com.
Sweet
But I got to get
Serenade.
follow back,
Big opening
bro.
this Saturday.
Yes.
Always.
Go to grandopening.canaccelerate.com or go to canaccelerate.com and you'll find all the information about our
Gotcha.
grand opening this Saturday. And also the official very first show of the Budman and Booger show.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna
it'll
have
be show
fireworks.
number one. And we're going to have some great guests. We're going to have some boobs.
Yes,
we're gonna have
boobs.
a lot of
Snacks.
stuff. Snacks.
Cannabis.
Exactly. I'll bring
Medicine.
Some,
Cannabis
I'll bring,
is tight.
I'll bring orange
Smoke.
slices.
Donuts in the parking lot.
Dabs.
All right.
Shout out to all that
Barbecue.
shit.
Plenty safety meetings. Thank
Okay,
you, gentlemen.
so,
Thanks, guys.
Marijuana.
hey, all right, man. So, Nuggets,
What up?
I'm curious, did you find the flash drive?
I have found a flash drive.
Okay, because last night when we threw boobs up on the screen, we got 10 new subscribers.
What?
From just throwing boobs up there. So I would like to maybe do that again.
I will endeavor to find the
Yeah.
tits.
Yes, find the tits for me, please. All right, Max, you are devoted to the cause to finding us more boobs, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm an ass whisperer, not a boob whisperer.
But you can be a boob whisperer, too.
I'm
fuck
trying
you doing?
to adapt.
What are you doing? It's not gonna. Doesn't work like that, Booger.
Damn it, Booger.
That's awesome. I'll see y'all later.
All right, Jamie.
Budman and Booger for life, you bitch.
Jamie Jones, right there.
The what?
He's a fucking liar when he says he doesn't believe OJ killed that girl. He's lying. Max, it's not gonna work. Don't fucking break his
I
camera.
think it's working.
I almost did.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
a chicken sandwich.
What?
You're that fucking hungry you had to take that man's half of a chicken sandwich?
It's good.
Where did he get that from?
It was the last one.
What the fuck?
Damn,
Did
dude.
they bring
Chick-fil-A or what?
Did they bring some here that we don't know about?
There was a big bag.
Oh, look at that. There it is again. Go ahead and play that, Nuggets, because this is going to be a new bit.
We got a video?
It's going to be a new game.
A new game?
Yeah.
No.
Check it out. It's called Show Us Your Hits. That's right. All you got to do is take a bong hit, and you can even hashtag it on your Instagram.
What happened?
Hashtag Budman and Booger. What'd you do over there, Nuggets?
What?
Was there sound effects?
It's where.
I don't know where the sound went for it, but
What the?
Oh, that's all right. We don't need sound. We just need to look at the boobs.
no, yeah, I got the boobs.
We're getting a trampoline.
No,
too.
the boobs showed up. You're just looking at the monitor after that video's over.
Ah, okay.
See, watch, I'll bring back you.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. It pretty much looks the same. And then when you're talking about whiteness,
Boobs, and then there's boobs.
so like my face and then that white screen you were just showing.
Who you?
I don't know if the viewers out there saw that white
Let's
screen.
check our
But,
No.
subscribers.
oh, they didn't? Okay, so no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. All right.
Moving on.
Moving on. So, yeah, you guys, if you have not subscribed to the Budman and Booger Show yet, please do. I want to feed my family.
Oh,
Please, for the
I
love
guess-
of God.
I guess we're considered YouTubers.
Yeah, youtube.com/Budman and Booger.
Some
Just
lay
hit the,
pipe. We lay tube.
hit the like button there.
What? Some people like to lay pipe. we lay tube.
Okay.
This guy.
All right then.
Oh, holy shitsy.
What?
We're up to 150 subscribers.
Wow. They
That's
say your first
incredible.
100 subscribers are the hardest.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
When we got it in, a week. So
I no, it was quicker than that. It must have been like 4 days to 100.
Really?
Yeah, dude. We were like 99 when we started.
we don't want to cap though. We want to keep going. We
Yeah,
want
of
that. What is it? You said it was
We need 10,000 subscribers or 100,000
One of
subscribers
our
to get.
videos has like 1,400 views.
We want the silver
That's
play
really
button.
Nice.
This is why we need boobs.
Dude, I can
And
hear the
butts.
crumbs in his beard.
I know. I watched Booger eat a salad today, and I felt like I was watching something on National Geographic. Seriously, it took this motherfucker 5 minutes to get it on the fork the proper way for him to eat it. He's sitting there like this. Fucking over and over again.
Yesterday,
He'd go
all
halfway
over his
up.
beard.
He'd make it to about here, and then he'd put his fork back down. I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Just eat. Just put it in your mouth.
I have to say,
Playing with his
hey,
food.
yesterday Max felt the power of the microphone and headphones.
Yeah.
It's like tapping into the Matrix, huh?
It's like entering a new world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
in
sure.
that-
I tripped hard when I went home.
If it doesn't surprise me, I think you're tripping hard right now.
Yeah, I woke up weird.
Yeah.
I
a
like
new
to tell
world.
people it's like he's having a constant mental orgasm.
Yeah, my friend keeps laughing about that one.
Can we do like a telethon for subscribers? There's all those videos on how to get 10,000 subscribers in one day. Can we do that? Like, set up like a call center?
Hello, Budman and Booger Show.
That'd be sick.
Can we do some telemarketing? Can we buy people's phone numbers?
Don't we gotta
Booger,
give
guess
something out
what?
for free?
You can do anything your heart desires.
She says she's on a fixed income. She's on Social Security.
Who is?
The lady I'm calling right now, I'm telemarketing.
Let me tell you something about Booger. Booger
special.
is very special. And it's a curse and it's a blessing. Booger is always worried about the pie in the sky. Okay? Booger,
What's the pie in the sky?
you can give Booger a fucking gold bar right there, right? Mm-hmm. And Booger will be like, oh, bro, I got a gold bar. Where's the diamond? Bro, one day we can get a diamond. And the diamond's going to... And then he'll focus all of his energy on the diamond that he doesn't have and not worry about the gold bar that's in his hand. A blessing, but also a curse. That is Booger
a
right
diamond
there.
is nicer than a gold bar.
What's the saying? How's the saying go? A
birds.
penny in the hand is worth more than the
No,
dream of a
one
dollar.
bird in a hand is
Yeah.
better than two birds in a bush.
Yeah.
I never understood the two birds in a bush, but all right.
I thought it was like the
'Cause you
pie
gotta
in the
have the bird
sky
in your
and the
hand.
bird in the hand, man.
No.
No? Oh. That's amazing when you have this guy's fucking correcting you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That takes some real wickedness.
Uncle Joe always says that.
The knowledge bestowed you, it shall come to you uneasy.
All right, next episode we're going to be diving into in Max's past.
We're gonna bring more cannabis in here.
No.
Yeah.
Can we
I
do a
wanna
video
talk
call
about-
today?
A what?
Video
This
call?
can accelerate.
Yeah, well, if somebody wants a video call,
Yeah.
Call us.
We're joking.
What are you smoking on? Tell me.
Oh,
Booger's been trying to do a video
How
call
can I
since
smoke that
Anyone
with
out
you?
there smoking and toking,
Let's
medicating
get high. Come
right
on.
now? Can you call us or video?
916.
Max.
Let's get
Max.
high.
Focus.
Oh, you should be saying any chicks. Any chicks
Yeah.
want a video?
You know
call
what?
us?
You know why there's no chicks here?
Because you didn't say
Because
it.
you're too fucking high, man.
No, that's not why.
Yeah, man, it is, man.
No, it just
focus
takes
is
time.
not in his
Wait,
vocabulary.
we had another girl in here today.
I'm trying to teach him focus. You know what I mean? There's a happy little medium somewhere for you.
There's been a lot of girls coming through. There's have been like what 5 now?
There has been some girls.
Yeah,
Tell
there's
me
been
about the one
5 girls
yesterday.
now.
But when
She's available to start working next week. That'll be dope.
do you need some do you need more motivation?
No.
Do you want me to have him put the boobs back on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Okay.
Stand by for boobs.
All right. Stand by. Stand by for boobs. Roger
Standing
that.
by.
Pulling up the boobs.
Well, now that
Look
I'm
at
focused,
that. Look at that.
now we can focus on the cannabis.
That's the greatest thing you've ever fucking seen in your life. Look at that.
Show us your hits.
Second biggest, best.
That is great.
Second best? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, okay.
First best was
wait,
the
where's the number?
cannabis.
No phone number?
I just can't stop talking about
Call the
weed,
graphics
man.
department.
You are the graphics department.
No, Bud made that on his phone. And you didn't put no phone number on there?
What, our phone number?
Now you got to memorize it.
No, I should put my phone number on there. That's what I need to do.
But what about your girlfriend, the butt model?
What about
She
her?
might be jealous.
No,
All the phone calls.
we'll put a picture of her butt for the ass models.
Where's her picture at? Pull it up.
And then we
Show
can get
us.
a little bit of egg.
When he first showed me the picture, I was like, dude, that's not your girl.
Can you pull up a
Liar.
picture?
I didn't
Liar.
believe it when you first said that.
Nugget.
I didn't believe it either.
Can
But
you pull up a
lo
picture
and
of his
behold.
girlfriend's butt?
No, don't do
No,
that.
it's
She-
on
no,
Instagram.
no, no.
Isn't gonna
Isn't
pop
she
up.
on her way here?
He needs her
Right
permission
now.
first.
He said it's not going
You
to
told her
pop up.
you told her to do a U-turn, didn't you?
Yeah,
So our phone
yeah, I
number is
told you can't hear.
916-282-9523. 916-282-9523.
You can also enter that into Skype and video call us.
Are you
If
getting high? Let's get high.
What is with the one-track mind today, man?
Because
You-
there's
hey,
not enough cannabis.
Right now, we're working. You got to
Listen.
focus on work.
Yeah, that's
Now, what's
cannabis.
your number one? What's your number one job duty?
Cannabis.
No, tits.
No.
Cannabis.
No.
You're already
Can
fired.
it
You got to
tits.
tell yourself you're already fired.
Hey, Booger, turn down the music real quick.
Can it tits?
It has, because I'm in your ears right now.
We're having a coming to Jesus.
Yes, this is called the coming. Let me do the proper voice.
fired.
For this. Let me do the proper voice for this. Max,
What is this?
shut the fuck up.
Is this Donald Trump?
Relax.
Hey, can we put the coming to
This
Jesus
is the
on hold for a
This is the
sec?
voice of the Metatron.
We're
Okay,
getting a call. Hold on.
I'll
we're getting
make
a
a
call.
fucking man out of you yet.
Is this gonna be a video call?
Oh, we're getting a video call?
No, just a normal call.
Oh.
Let's put the coming to Jesus on hold for a sec.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Oh,
talk.
yeah.
Hi, hello.
Hey, this is Taylor. You know me.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted to say that you know what rhymes with good bong hit?
the what now?
You know what rhymes with good bong hit?
No.
What rhymes with good bong hit?
Huge tits.
Huge tits. Hey, thanks for having my back, bro. Bong
Kinda
rips
does.
and tits. We need that right here,
Bong
right now.
rips and tits.
Rips and
Canna
tits.
tits, man.
Bong rips and tits. All right.
So if you want to get on here in the show, got
All
tits.
right,
wanna
I got
get
another
high.
invention idea
Hey,
for
thank
everybody
you.
out there.
Hey, thanks, Taylor, man. You're
Thank
a cool
you.
motherfucker. I
Yeah,
like you.
thank you
Hey,
for calling.
What do you guys think of my
No problem,
invention
man.
idea?
We'll see you.
Taylor.
Taylor,
you hear me?
Taylor.
What's that?
All right, here's my invention idea: medicated breast implants.
What?
Medicated breast implants.
Yeah.
How's that
Sounds
work?
interesting. You'd have to directly feed into your bloodstream or something. I don't think a
Ooh.
chick's gonna want 1,000 needles on their
Yeah.
implant.
Yeah, no shit, bro. Bad
No,
idea, Booger.
bad idea.
Wow.
Bad.
All
Put
right.
that in the bad Booger idea pile.
That was trash.
I thought that was a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
almost.
No. Every once in a while, Booger has a brilliant idea, but he thinks it's just as important as all his fucking stupid ideas.
And how did you explain
Hey, let's-
finding them earlier? You gotta sift through the shit.
You got to sift through
To
the
find that golden
sift through the
corn
trash,
kernel.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there. I guarantee the
That's
good
what
ideas
you do
there.
when you go hunting for gold. You sift through it.
Yeah.
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 You're just like, oh, here's a bar of gold. I'm rich.
All right, back to the coming to Jesus.
All right.
Coming to
Max,
Jesus.
I want to make a man out of you yet, bro. But here's the thing.
You gotta quit fucking up.
You gotta like maybe kind of look at the big picture sometimes.
So
you know?
start with this. Tell yourself you're fired. And now you're trying to get your job back.
Yep, that's right.
So now you're going to try extra hard.
I'm having
what?
deja vu here.
Because
You're
here's the
fired.
thing. Max,
Everybody's
Max,
fired.
I could find anybody that wants to smoke weed.
Not like me.
Oh, you're
I
different.
know.
Ah, you're different.
You might
no,
be right.
No, there's
But-
a huge difference. There's not.
fucking
There's not
beats.
enough people
Oh,
that will go
over
to
there.
4,200 feet elevation and go live like 4-6 months in the mountains. There's like very few people who actually do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like out of the whole entire fucking world, dude. This is like a 1%er type of.
Yeah.
thing,
Are you
know what I'm
upper
saying?
echelon?
No, I'm under echelon.
Under echelon?
I'm working
Okay,
to my upper.
but my point is,
Under, upper?
is that Max, I'm not gonna steer
Upper,
you wrong.
under?
Okay,
Bro, that's mountain stuff,
I'm
bro.
not gonna steer you wrong. But look, when you think that this is, I don't even know
My
how to
brothers
fucking- when you think that
would
this
love that shirt.
is an appropriate shirt to wear to court,
Rasta.
you fucking
Jesus.
need direction in life.
Are you serious? He
Irie,
tried to wear
brother.
that to court?
Hey, You know,
the judge will throw your ass out.
I've gone in court
instantly.
like a couple times.
The
like
judge
that.
likes that shirt.
Yeah,
That's a lucky court shirt.
Yeah, actually.
You wear the shirt every single time?
No, let me
Not
tell
every
you.
single time. Every other time though.
Let me tell you what happened.
And you know, it's been going great.
So you went to court. And
I don't
in
really
a,
want to
in a-
talk about
in a,
court.
in a
Turn
real
up my
man
Beats
shirt,
Nugget.
right?
Thank you.
You go with the real man shirt, and you know what they were thinking? They were thinking, looks like someone's fucking talking some sense into this kid. Finally, you know what? I
Maybe
think
that's
he's
why
fucking getting it.
Maybe that's why he made a joke this time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because I think he maybe.
Yeah.
You know, because
Dude,
they haven't seen me.
Because judges, they remember that shit. You may think they don't remember you, but they do.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to talk about.
But here's the thing:
court.
you're a good kid, man.
Court's
You really are.
stupid.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're a good fucking kid.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it.
I just want to keep you from doing stupid shit and going on the right path.
Being forced to go to court is stupid. That's what I mean to say. Court
Right.
is not stupid. Court is great. 'Cause
Right.
there's
But
a
here's
lot
the
of things
thing.
that can help
But
us with that.
what's really important is Max's life, right?
Yeah, it's
and we want to make sure
changing,
that
transforming.
you go down. Because
Wasn't
look
a
at Booger.
cocoon.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's like a huge
Do
butterfly.
you know what saved his life?
Radio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Radio saved this
So
motherfucker's
is this
life.
gonna save my life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
So when
like
we were
I got stories, bro.
story.
I got stories.
when we were at the store today and we were getting lunch with young Max, okay? He gets
Oh,
up when he's done
man.
eating. He gets up and he leaves his fucking dish right there on the table inside the store and fucking walks outside. And I chase him outside. I go, Max, is your mom here? And he's like, what? Looks at me. He's like, what? And like, is your mom here? And he goes, no. What? Why? I
We
go,
were in a
because
restaurant. I don't
because
know."
no one's here to clean up after you. Go put your fucking plate in the fucking trash can.
And
And he's like, oh, I didn't even think about it, bro.
It was a restaurant place.
That's why I always tell you I'm gonna make a man out of you yet.
It's whatever. I
Because-
guess I'll just go.
Because
throw my
everything that you
whole
do
food
now
away at BJ's.
is gonna reflect back onto me and Booger.
Definitely.
I can't be walking out of a fucking store and someone goes, "Oh, the Budman and Booger show. They were here yesterday. Fucking slobs."
Yeah.
You know what I
Trying to
mean,
build an
man?
empire, man.
I'm here for you,
You
bro.
gotta know that we're stoners, the cleanest stoners.
Yeah, I
around.
know, but I mean, it's just like fucking put your plate away, man.
Yeah.
You know, when you go home later, you know, clean up the house or do something nice. Do something nice for your girl. Do something nice for someone that you love and care about. You know what I mean? Just don't maybe like take a couple seconds away from that
Double
joint you
down
want to
on-
roll.
Oh, wait,
And put that energy towards something else.
Like taking the trash out.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the trash.
You can
You
rub
do?
your mom's feet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So your mom?
my mom.
We were
yeah,
talking
she
about
was
your mom
having
today over
yeah,
lunch.
She's like stoked. She like was like dancing and shit. She was all like,
She's happy for you?
She's
No,
happy.
herself.
And what about your auntie?
No, she's happy for herself.
Your mom's cool.
It's
She
weird,
just
yeah.
got sponsored by her gym because
Yeah,
she's doing back kicks.
And no, she's like working out and she lost a lot of weight.
Total body transformation. That's what we're
Yeah.
doing. We're the before.
Dude,
This is the before.
that's $170
Yeah.
sponsorship that the gym gave her. That's a dope sponsorship, dude.
Did you tell your mom about us?
Yeah, I did.
She
She's
knows?
like, yeah, dude. She's really happy. She sees like my life's changing. You know,
Well,
This is,
bring
like,
her in the
she
studio.
knows,
Let her
like,
know.
She sees me accelerating.
No, don't bring your mom to the
Let her
studio.
know that we're going. We're
You
the
gotta keep
before.
Booger away from your mom.
We're the before the transformation.
Yeah, I don't
right
know
now.
if my mom's gonna want to meet you.
Booger's like, I wonder if his mom's hot.
Yeah,
know,
Booger's
I-
gonna ask your
come
mom
on,
out on
yo.
a date,
Yeah.
bro.
No.
Yeah, I guess I'm not good enough though, because your mom,
No.
she
She drives a nice
she's upper
car,
echelon.
she
Huh?
fucking.
Would you want Booger to be your daddy?
Fuck no.
I'd be a cool dad.
You'd be a cool friend.
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Damn it, boy, there's a hole in this joint. What the shit are you doing? Roll harder.
Quit stealing my weed, motherfucker!
Man, I'm the one that's growing it.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, hey man, give your old man some weed, will you?
Yeah.
You said this was top shelf, man.
It's just middle.
You said this was top shelf, bruh.
Well, look, Max, we're excited to have you aboard, but
Sweet.
I'm gonna be on you to keep you
Cool.
from being a fucking idiot.
Don't
Totally
fuck
fine.
it up,
So
man.
Don't fuck it up.
So basically, you're already fired,
Yeah.
but you're gonna get your job back.
Damn.
Yep.
Now
That's
you gotta
right.
tell
How do I
yourself
do
that,
that?
every single day.
I gotta
Every day
fire
when you wake
myself
up in the
every
morning,
day?
you're fired.
And let me
And
tell
you're
you something.
rehired every day.
My mentor fucking fired Booger every week.
Yeah.
True story.
Every
Dude,
week.
That sucks, dude. Why?
And then Booger would come because he
What's
would
wrong
do
with him?
exactly what's wrong with Booger. He would do dumb shit. So I'll give you one story, one quick story.
Why would they?
Story time.
Here's the story time.
Oh,
So Booger is at the radio station, right? He's in the studio, and it has a big glass window on the studio. Booger thought it would be a good idea to take ketchup packets and then make cave paintings on the walls and all over, not the walls, but all over the glass. And the boss man walks in. He's like, "What the fuck is going on here? What is this shit?" And Booger's like, "Oh, I'm making art, bro. Ketchup packets." And he's like, "Get your fucking ass out of the studio before I fucking knock you outside of a window." So Booger fucking leaves. The next night, Booger comes back, and the boss looks at Booger and goes, "Well, what the fuck are you doing here? Didn't I fire you?" And Booger looks at him and goes, "Oh no, bro, are you serious, bro? You're serious?" And boss would look at him, and then he just couldn't fucking keep a straight face, and he'd be like, "Fucking go back to work."
Oh man.
Budman, come get Booger before I fucking fire him again.
And that was one story of about 365 per year.
What brought you to use ketchup? What?
I went to jail in Arizona because I was doing
man.
a sleeping survey, knocking on people's doors at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning,
asking them how they're sleeping.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I got stories, bro.
Yeah.
Arizona.
I don't know Booger.
So here I am. It's 7:00. We're about to go on the air. We did the night show, the Budman and Booger show. This is at a radio station in Phoenix called Party Radio 103.9.
Yeah,
So
I used to listen to that. It's funny. I lived in Phoenix not that long ago.
So this was a while back, but so we were on the air. Booger had not shown up, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. Like Booger to be on time is back then was kind of weird. And next thing you know, I go on the air, and while I'm doing the first break live on the air, the light starts flashing, which means someone's calling the hotline, the special line, the bat phone. And so I go, this has to be Booger. So I answer the phone. I'm like, Booger, I have a feeling that Booger's calling me from jail. I made that joke. And all of a sudden I go, hello. And it's like, you have a collect call from the whatever county jail.
And I go, Maricopa County Jail.
Maricopa County Jail. And so
Sheriff Arpaio.
It's like, you have a collect call from jail from, and it goes, beep, Booger. Beep, do you accept charges? And I was like, yes. And like Booger goes like, hey, bro, what's going on, bro? Guess what? I'm like, what? You're in jail? He goes, yeah, bro. How'd you know, bro? And so Booger, he goes on and tells me, he goes, yeah, it's real crazy in here because everyone's got pink socks and orange sandals. Because in Joe Arpaio's the sheriff out there in Maricopa, and he makes all the inmates wear sandals and pink socks to kind of like degrade you or whatever.
Yeah, pink underwear and shit.
Yeah. So Booger says that, and Booger goes, oh, look, here comes one right now. And you just hear, boom. You hear Booger get socked in the face live on the radio.
What?
And he's all happy-go-lucky, like, oh, here comes one now. Boom, Booger gets punched. Next thing you know, the phone shuffles a little bit. He gets back on the phone. He's like, yeah, you can come pick me up, bro.
Damn, on
big
the
old
radio?
giant Native American dude sucker punched me.
Yeah,
because,
on the radio.
Yeah, because he thought I was calling him. He thought I was making fun of him.
Yeah,
because he was
He took it
wearing the pink
personal.
stuff.
Yeah.
Pink socks, I'll never forget it.
we
Pink
have the
socks and
audio.
orange sandals.
We got the audio from that. We'll play that someday.
Do we really have that?
Yeah, I think it made an air check. I
Get the
don't know.
fuck out of here. You still have that?
I got air checks. We could play air checks and do a narrative.
We got to do story time with some of these Phoenix stories because I happen to know because I've worked with these two for years and I always get to be regaled with some of these stories. I don't know if we can tell all of them, but there are some stories. For example, 6-packs being slammed on desks and
me and Booger used to smoke weed in the studio. Well, we had a little door that would go outside, right? And so we would go on the balcony, and I kept getting in trouble all the time for leaving because I was young and dumb like you, and I would leave joints like roaches on the balcony, and the boss would be like, did you leave another fucking roach on the I'm like, fuck, I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. It's the simplest thing. All I do is flick it off the roof, but no, I would like fucking put it there and save it. So anyway, eventually me and Booger are like, well, let's not smoke any more joints, bro. Let's just bring the bong in. So we brought the bong into the studio, and we're sitting in the studio fucking burning it. Right?
Something you would do, Max.
Yeah, it sounds like me, yo. Oh yeah.
So there we are. I'm like mid bong hit, right? The door kicks open, and the boss is right there, and he's just looking at me, and I'm looking at him like a deer in the headlights, and I'm just like, oh fuck, right? And he goes,
oh, man.
What are you smoking bud in the studio? Wait here, I'll be right back.
Walks out.
Oh my god.
And I look at Booger. I go,
What
fuck,
happened?
bro. I'm going to be fired with you today, bro. This sucks. Right? The door kicks the door open. He walks in and he slams down a 24-pack of Bud Light and goes, well, if you're going to smoke Bud in the studio, might as well drink it too.
That's right. If I'm gonna get
Fuck
fucked
yeah.
up, you're gonna get fucked up too.
Yeah. I'm like,
I broke him down, dude.
and that was like
Wild Stallion.
that was like the moment where I was like really sold on radio. I was like, I'm gonna fucking do this forever,
So,
dude.
more
It's
of the
awesome.
story: bring a pong to the studio.
No.
Just kidding.
No.
Just kidding.
The moral of the story is look, you're young and you're gonna do dumb shit,
Yeah.
but you're gonna have more experienced, not necessarily smarter people, but more experienced people try and guide you down the right path, so you don't make the same mistakes
So
that
in
we
the
made.
future, I could be my own superstar.
Yeah, and one day in the
Wow,
future,
you
you
guys
might
are
be looking at
giving
someone
me
going, "I'll make a man out of you."
A
Yeah,
whole new world and gifting.
Let
it
their
to me.
fuck ups guide you to not make
Great.
Yeah.
your fuck
You guys are
ups.
so nice.
And that's
Yeah.
the difference between
Thank
wisdom
you.
and knowledge.
Knowledge bestowed on me.
See, that was, of course, that was back in the day when it was normal for DJs to smoke weed, and
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
just sort of hit it. But now it's
that was when radio was fun.
oh yeah.
Radio's not fun anymore. It's all
When
fucking
I was young,
stale.
we used to make prank calls on the radio that were real.
When I was a boy, we had radio stations. We'd put strippers in the room with us.
Hey, when
That
I
was
was
wonderful.
when I was a youngin', we had War of the Roses where you beat the shit out of somebody with actual roses.
When I
Radio
was a kid,
is dead.
when I was a kid, I thought War of the Roses was fucking real.
Have you noticed the same answer to everybody when we're like, hey, remember Budman and Booger on KSFM 102.5? They're like, no, I'm sorry. I don't listen to radio.
yeah. Everyone says they don't listen to radio.
Yeah, what happened?
It's like not cool anymore.
What happened?
Fucking sucks.
Back in the
dude.
day when I started coming up,
Repeat.
when you told people you were on the radio, that was like a really fucking cool thing.
yeah.
Are you talking
Hot
about?
chicks wanted to come in the studio and see what you did
Yep.
and push a button.
Yep.
And
And now the radio's next to the VCR.
That's right.
What happened?
You know what happened?
Happened.
Big
Fucking big corporations, man,
bacon
took over.
cartels.
No, dude. It's
They
the
took
War
over.
on the world.
2000s.
Look,
That's
we're
what
going to try
happened.
and fit
Profit before people.
20 minutes of commercials into
Time
one fucking
continues.
hour. And then, if you don't hit your commercial break on time, you're fucking out of here.
It's called evolution. Okay, things evolve. Maybe we don't.
But how
Spoken
will
like
the
a millennial.
people's militias have a
Jesus.
chance against the banking cartels militias? There's no chance. Because they got unlimited money.
Did he say baking cartels?
I don't know.
kinda
I
weird.
sometimes I just tune them out. To be
I know,
honest with you, I
I
don't fucking know what he said.
But I have these moments where my brain isolates what he's saying, and I'm like, the fuck did he just say?
That's what I was like. What are you?
You know,
Baking
it's funny.
Opiate of the masses.
I had that moment with Booger yesterday when we were talking about weed stuff, right? And Booger like starts talking like some weed science shit, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, you actually sound kind of fucking intelligent right now.
Oh yeah.
How did you do that? It's a good trick. Good boy, Booger. You want a
It comes
cookie?
and goes in spurts. You know,
Yeah.
I'll get a little extra caffeine in me or some boba.
And then you realized you ate a giant edible about an hour before, and it was just kicking in.
Oh,
Yeah, like the last 2 weeks.
and by the
of the
way,
show.
Booger, we're about to get up out of here, but I gotta
Already?
leave. I gotta leave you with something.
What's that?
No more fucking coffee in the morning
Yeah,
for you.
hell no.
Oh, how about the cold brew though?
Hell no,
No.
dude. No,
Dude,
That, you're
what
like,
did he
oh,
do
God,
with this
what's
one?
wrong?
Go get
Tell me more about cold brew.
He took smoked some Chris off the walls.
Bro,
What did
he
he
was
do?
like a fucking crackhead this morning.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
let's do this.
You cannot. You
Let
are
me get
caffeine
5,000 of
sensitive.
these.
So what was he like?
He was a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
And he's
Driving,
like
he
moving
almost-
around
he
and
almost
shit
ran me
and fucking
over.
just geeking,
Almost died.
acting weird.
Again.
Was he doing the thing that he does sometimes where he starts drumming on the desk after he's like,
No,
saves
no.
a file?
No, he was just off the wall, dude.
Yeah, just he's real intense. He's like fucking intense when he's like that.
Yeah, man.
It's like fucking. It's like
High-
booger in your face.
Yeah, whoa,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's what it's like. I don't
Almost
know
like
how
you
else to
did a
explain
line-
it, but Booger,
I
don't
can't do
fucking do
that.
that no more. You drive me crazy like that.
Heart pounding.
Yeah.
Too high.
That's
to
why
do that.
today I had pounding heart.
He had palpitations, bro.
Dude,
Dude, that cold brew, it takes 25 hours
At your
to
age?
make cold brew. Did you know that?
No.
Boom, boom. Did you know?
But it's like, this is why Booger doesn't do coke, because he would be like that all the time.
Exploding heart.
Yeah. Who wants a fucking exploding heart? Not me.
Oh,
But
man,
today,
fuck
yes, I
that.
experienced heart pounding. Got a little sweaty.
I can't do cold
he
brew
walked
because
into
it gives me
he walked into
competition.
a fucking sign store, right?
5,000 of these.
Booger's like, yeah, I want 5,000 of those. They're like, it's gonna be like 10 grand. And Booger's like, fuck it, let's do it. And I'm like,
holy
Booger.
shit.
First of all, I'm not giving you $5,000, motherfucker.
So I have this idea for promotion to promote our show to get some new subscribers.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to make some political signs that say Budman and Booger for president because it's the election year.
Yeah.
What do you think? Good idea?
I think it's a brilliant idea. 5,000 signs, though.
That's a little much.
I think that's more than both the candidates for Congress in Sacramento have out on the streets right now. Actually, if I might be wrong, but I don't think political signs are allowed until like next month anyway.
Right, so I'm trying to be ahead of the game because we can't 5,000 because we can't actually go on the roster for 4 more years.
You see, Max, this is why I can't have you be a fucking idiot because I already got to deal with one. I can't deal with two.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Maybe
Be a
1.5,
half idiot.
maybe.
Yeah, be a
Do as
half
I
idiot.
don't do.
What you don't do.
Oh man! All right, so look, make sure you guys follow us on. We've been using my Instagram all this time, Jay on the radio, but we need to do Budman and Booger on Instagram.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow us. What?
There's one already, isn't it? Budman and
There
Booger
is one,
show?
yeah. That's why I just told everyone to follow us, man.
Oh man.
Follow us.
You know, you sit
That's
there
the
and
one.
like,
Followers.
it hit my head, and then I just rolled it up and smoked
Oh
it.
fuck, Booker! I thought we were supposed to be the highest ones on the show.
No.
What happened?
High to the maxes came here.
Damn.
We don't do enough dabs.
I don't
that's-
do dabs.
That's probably it.
What's up, son?
Well, what do you eat the wax?
Dude, I smoke it.
You put it in the joint.
Max,
No,
do you?
I smoke it?
How many gravity bongs do you own?
0. I don't use glass.
You
I
have
use
to build
joints.
Well,
I use Jaws atmosphere to get me to a higher level.
You're a joint guy like me.
Yeah.
so if you go to Instagram, look up Budman and Booger, all one word, and you can follow us on Instagram
Follow.
and see we got some hot chicks on there.
So what's
too.
coming up tomorrow? Anything special or neat?
I don't have anything planned. I've been
Chicks?
looking for more people.
You don't
I've
have
been
anything?
looking-
Fail.
no,
Get the
fired.
fuck out.
I know. I want to fire myself for this one for sure because I've been looking for people to get in the show, but
Fail.
you know this is a lot harder than you think.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
yeah. Like
I'm gonna let it
producers for
slide
radio, that's
because
crazy.
you said you're gonna have Haley.
Yeah,
420.
I'm putting her up in here. I just talked to them. They're coming from Texas. They had like
Holy
audition or
shit.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
big on YouTube, and she got a
Yeah.
boob job too. So
What's her
You
screen
see?
name?
Haley Sorax, I believe.
yeah, it's spelled all
Haley
fucking crazy though.
Sorax. Yeah,
just look,
man.
just
Just
Google
look up Haley
hot chick
420.
takes bong hit in closet, and you'll find her.
Bong hit in the closet.
Look up Haley 420 and you'll find her.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
We went to middle school together and high school.
You guys, for
Middle
real?
school and high school. Yeah, for real, dude.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
you.
we
That's
were,
how you
like,
got the
same
hookup.
class. Yeah, like we were in the same class for like 2 years or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, is this the music we're gonna get left off with?
Jesus Christ.
Turn it
Okay.
up. Let's listen to this shitty selection Booger picked today. It's like the dramatic
Batman.
moment on
There's
a
a Batman scene here.
Yeah, or like a Scooby-Doo
I
episode or
was thinking
something.
Lord of the Rings.
And I
don't
would
know
have
why.
gotten
'Cause
away
what
with it
we're-
if it weren't for these pesky stoners.
What we're doing here is epic. We're one of 300 people
Yes.
doing YouTube Live. YouTube
No.
Live is actually pretty new. They just started
No.
doing it like last year, right?
That part's true.
And
but
so we're
other
we're
part's
part of
not.
a select few that's doing YouTube Live in the whole entire world. And I think that's kind of neat. And even if it's not true, it sounds good.
Because Booger keeps telling people that, and I'm like, I'm in the background.
I'm
going,
getting girlfriends because of this. I have 3 so far, and I got
Yeah.
7 more slots open.
Yeah.
And
7 more what's open?
slots.
This
This
I thought you
guy's
said
like
something else.
filthy rich.
All right. So
I'm building a harem.
this has been a pretty chaotic show today.
Yes.
A lot of people in the studio.
We should get bulletins and go over them, and
Yeah.
then have more cannabis in here. And I'm gonna get those extract artists more in here.
I think
Nice.
we're gonna have a tally tomorrow to see how many times he says we need more cannabis in here.
Right.
More cannabis. Well,
And it's not
until
cannabis. When Max said it's cannabis.
Cannabis.
When
we need
I'm
more
satisfied
cannabis
with
in
the
here.
cannabis, I know everybody else will be on YouTube, and then it'll be great.
All right.
Who the fuck
Adventure.
wants to come to a cannabis show with no cannabis?
Yep.
What kind of cannabis show is that, man?
All right.
That ain't a cannabis show.
Well, I'm going to be out drinking tonight, probably.
Well, yeah, 'cause
handing
we already-
out some business cards.
Yeah, oh yeah,
We already started.
I'm getting new subscribers every day with those cards, dude.
Hell yeah.
It works.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Cannabis.
We're getting the fuck out of here. I got to gain control of
And
this again.
don't forget about our big party Saturday.
Jesus Christ.
Bring cannabis.
YouTube.com/Budman and Booger. Make sure you subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bud time. Same bud channel.
Cannabis.
Getting in. Hey, I got an idea, Fry. How about some cannabis?
Is that a real laugh?
No, it's Bender. You ever heard of Bender? Heavy. Yeah.
When you say it.
All right, show's over. I'm tired.
You actually look like John DiMaggio when you're doing the impression.
John DiMaggio?
Yeah, you look just like him when he's doing it.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you a YouTube video.
Do I look like the guy that does Homer Simpson when he does Homer Simpson?